Okay, I think we're good. Might be good. Howdy, folks.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it here. Still getting used to doing this. How we do it.
Is it rolling now?
I have no idea.
All right. Let me.
Actually, it looks like it is.
Yes. Yeah. You put up the Warriors picture?
Yeah, I put up the Warriors picture.
Okay. Okay, I can see it. Yeah. It's up.
Alright, so if I do this, I'm assuming it puts the picture back up. We're still... Alright.
Yeah, right now it's on the Xeno Crisis screen. Now it's on the picture.
Okay. Should be going back to the Xeno Crisis screen here in a second. Oh, howdy, folks, friends and family across the globe, and welcome to a very frustrating day. Started late, apologies for that, but we had a whole host of games lined up we were going to try, but it was one problem after another, so it took us this long just to kind of troubleshoot through most of them. I'm going to have to go back and try and get those two to work. I'll figure out something. Regardless, thanks for showing up. We do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. Just play games for fun. The idea behind it is we're hanging out on the couch. So pull up a chair, sit back, relax. Consider us your buddies, your pals, your friends as we play good games, bad games, old games, new games, all sorts of games. Even especially sometimes maybe a sports game. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. So thank you. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos. And because of how amazing you've been towards me the past couple of years, I promise to keep pumping out videos. Games you've seen and heard before, and those you have. Drive by Redneck and Viewers, howdy. And I'm going to recommend Smash TV.
Yep.
Alright, so rolling top 10 list, or did you have something in mind?
No, you can roll, but the sound levels are good, right?
Should be, I think.
All right.
I'll triple check.
I mean, it's just loud in my headphones. I don't know if it's supposed to be.
Oh, the game's loud?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you need to do is you have to hit the Windows key.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say that all the time. I always forget.
Right, yeah. Okay, I thought you meant like with the recording. It was,
Nah, I'm working it now. Let me see. Yeah, oh, much better. There we go. Thank you. All right.
Alright, so good?
Yep.
You're good. They're good. We're all good. Let's just do
Everyone's
it.
good.
Okay.
Let's just kill some things.
Don't get excited, folks. Just a Red Bull. Xeno Crisis. It's a game I played on Xbox Live when I had that for like 7 years, it felt like, because they would keep giving it to me for free on a month-by-month basis. I kid. It was probably more like 2 years. It was one I caught and played, and it was pretty fun. Basically Smash TV, but aliens.
Two things that are good separately, and you combine them and win. Jill or this guy? I'll be Jill.
And I will be Frankie Muniz.
Wow.
I know. Looks nothing like... Really? Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. All right. Five.
Well, I was trying to be nice. I was being nice.
You know, other people would say you were being a liar.
A nice liar.
Okay, top 10 supervillain costumes.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 5. That's what we got. That's what we're rolling with. All right. But I want to get into gaming a bit because, yeah, I am livid right now. This whole computer stuff. Developers, fix your games. If you don't have remote play together, don't call it remote play together. I don't remember what does what, but we'll learn as we go.
Yeah.
Another game this reminded me of is, you remember Alien Syndrome?
Yes. Yes.
But twin stick shooter.
Winston? Oh. Simple but fun. Dog tags, ammo.
Yeah. I guess this way.
Honestly, there's no map like in Smash TV.
And when you run out of ammo, you run out of ammo.
Oh, wow. There's a shotgun there if you want it. Oh, okay. Those are holes in... Oh, I am out of ammo. Okay. Okay, so, it is... Okay, the heart is, life.
Hits, yeah. How many hits you can take, kind of thing.
It is Smash TV-like, but that is something I'm gonna have to get used to. The ammo.
The ammo, yep.
Because I'm used to just Smash TV, you just run around, you keep your finger on the button. Or, oh.
Yeah, you just keep moving forward with it. And, oh, revive. How do I revive?
Did you press something or just
I think
hover over me?
I hover over you after the room's cleared, maybe?
Okay. Shima, okay. Yeah,
Wait.
so a little bit more strategy than in Smash TV, because...
Oh, and the left trigger throws grenades, apparently. If you have grenades.
Okay, yes. Nice.
And we are playing on hard. I double checked it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And don't worry, if we blaze through this, we've got other games available on the docket.
Oh, we'll make others work.
We
We'll do
would make
something.
them work. Yeah.
We will do
There are other
something.
games that I'm fairly confident we can get working. Oh, I forgot. That's what the dog tags are for? Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, so...
I should not bogard the dog tags. So next level, you get most of the dog tags.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine. Increase your what? This is nice. I kind of like this. You got
Yeah.
some customability. Increase your ammo limit. Increase your max speed. Health is always good.
Yeah,
What do
we're
I
both
have, 10?
fans of Smash TV. Always surprised that they never did more with that genre game.
Yeah, it's a good point. This is like a, what's the M? Oh, just like points. Yeah. This is like the Mushu thing, right? You could do a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of different genres of properties you could do.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for finishing that thought.
Alright, the M is health. Actually, I lost the health somehow. Can you give health, I wonder? I don't know.
What's this?
Oh, like a bouncy shot.
Okay. I don't want to bogart all the dog tags, so we just do it organically, naturally.
No, okay.
Oh, are you down?
Yeah.
Okay. Revive me!
Revive me.
Yeah,
First impression?
it's fun. I kind of like. I like the ammo thing, to be honest.
Yeah, it kind of adds an extra layer.
Yeah. Otherwise, you know. Okay,
Oh,
I could still
okay, you can
revive
still do it even, yeah.
like a timer. Otherwise, like I said before, with Smash, you would just constantly be shooting in one direction. So.
Damn. I just keep walking into it.
Yeah, bullet hell stuff is not my favorite. Or not, favorite's the wrong word. Boy, like, you're going to town on me.
Oh, we get continues.
Okay.
Forte. Cup of tea.
Yeah, forte,
Preference.
thank you. Forte. Yes. I admire people that can play, like, shoot-em-ups.
Yeah, I kind of have to be in a headspace for that.
Yeah. Like those real intense ones. Like, there are some people that, I guess you could say Isaac is one, right? Or it can be, depending on...
Yeah. Depending upon the
enemies and all that. But the people that can navigate their way through some of the stuff without getting hit is just insane. I like the creature design.
Oh, and you know what? Your continues start you off right where you were. I like
Nice.
that.
Yep. I'm guessing E is not a very good rank.
E for excellent. We interrogated one of the locals and discovered the location of the alien nest. Time to head outside.
I like the cutscenes, the little scenes, old school style.
What was this? Protection from deadly gas attacks. An extra continue. Okay.
That's...
First playthrough. I feel like this is something we'll get back. We'll probably...
Oh, yeah.
Once we fail this run, we'll give it another try. You know?
Yeah. Let's do that.
And then just spend all our dog tags on extra continues.
Not a bad point.
Alright, muscle through it. Wait, like you could do a fantasy Smash TV? Where you collect like orbs or something? I don't know. Use magic and different spells, different weapons.
Yeah, absolutely. See, there I go. I just started firing blindly.
To be fair, it is kind of hard to manage. I kind of wish there was like a fire button so that you can point in the direction, but you don't fire until...
Yeah.
Now, I did notice I hit one of them with like a melee attack. I'm gonna experiment with that. Yes, we do get a melee attack when you're out of ammo.
Is it the stick?
It's still the stick, yeah.
Okay. You're playing with fire at that point, though. You gotta get right up to him.
Yeah. And we haven't gone backwards, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. I just see. I did a knife swipe. Was yours a knife swipe?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, those look like tremors.
All right, do we want to go left or up? They're called graboids.
Oh, I just noticed your gun was counting down. Did you see that?
Yeah, much like in
That's a
Smash
key.
TV, whenever you get like the special
Okay,
guns, they
okay.
would,
That
you,
is
you know,
true.
they would flash over time when you were running out.
I thought it was an ammo.
Yeah, we'll
count.
go this way, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh no, it's fine. No worries. I'm just frustrated with the day.
I hear you. I mean, my day hasn't been as frustrating. Well, it hasn't been frustrating at all.
But you did get the message about the car, right?
I did. It was weird that Mom like messaged me again. Is like, did you get my message? I'm like, okay, yeah, I did. I don't. It didn't seem like something that I don't know, like was that urgent that I had to let her know I got it. But
Gotcha.
yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially considering she does not always, respond.
Yeah, I even told her, I'm like, yeah, I'll just tell him whenever we're playing.
Yeah, it wasn't that big a deal. But I
But-
didn't know why she had to, in fact, I had assumed that was what, I think we both assumed that was what it was anyway, so. Okay, you revive with 1 health. Oh.
Nope, I walked in to get. I guess that's what the gas mask is for.
Ah, yeah. I wonder,
Okay.
and then once you get the gas mask once, you wouldn't have to
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
permanently. Yeah.
But if I remember, once you start over, you start completely over. It's not like you save the upgrades.
Okay.
It's meant to be a very arcadey experience.
Yeah.
So that was an extra room or path or something. All right. I don't know much about the game. I don't know if it was like a Kickstarter game or what, but
I like the aesthetic.
yeah. Very obviously better than the Nintendo, but stylized in a similar format.
How's the music?
It's serviceable, right? It's no Shovel Knight, but
Did that new Shovel Knight game, the new game by the developers, come out?
the one with the mouse,
Yeah. I
I
think
don't think so. Could be wrong. though.
there's a lot of people looking forward to that. Okay, if it looks like, because I was worried about melee getting close enough and getting hit. If you time your melee correctly,
You can get
won't
in and out.
Yeah, you won't get hurt by them. I guess it's part of the animation. Yeah, I'm sorry you're having such a bad day.
It's been like one thing after another.
Yeah.
But that's all right. What was that? Was it a Batman thing? One bad day, or
Yeah, oh, Joker. Yeah. All it takes is one bad day.
well, then all it takes is one good day. Got me there, bats. But to kick the list off, my number one. Now, is this going to list going to be? Does it necessarily have to be costumes, or could it be character designs?
We'll make it open-ended.
Okay.
Does it sound like you have something in mind? So.
Well, yeah, Armagon from.
Oh, okay.
TMNT, the Archie comics, and then eventually introduced into the other aspects. Keep it on hard or bump it down?
I don't know. Let's see what normal like.
Okay. Oh, I like how it changes the... Oh, actually, it's just easy and hard.
Oh, hard then. We're not doing easy. Screw that.
I like sharks. Armagon is a future space shark guy. Just really like the design. The color palette goes really well. And I'm just going to pair it with my number 2 real quick because we are starting about an hour late. I know he was a joke character, but I always thought the Shredder design was awesome.
Hold on, what, can you pause it for a second?
Yep.
Armagon, right?
Yeah.
I want to look at him real fast. Armagon. Because I didn't read the Archie comics.
Okay. He's been in other things since then. Most of the animated series. He was in a lot of the games. The Platinum Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Was he in the fighter game?
Yes. He was in the SNES Tournament Fighter, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've seen him. That was a cool look.
Coincidentally enough, the Tournament Fighter games all had different rosters because back then they knew what it meant to do different types of... make different versions of the same game, right? Like the Genesis would have Hyperstone Heist instead of Turtles in Time.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm looking up the one more thing. I apologize.
No.
For my number 1. I actually had this in mind. I want to make sure I clarify something.
Like I said, my number 2 also real quick was Shredder because
yeah, go ahead.
He's got the Shredder claws. You know, I'm always there for blade claws. More spiky bits on them is always a plus. The purple color, if you know, whenever they do the cover art, usually is where the color was on the old comics.
Yeah.
You kind of see a bit more of that, so.
It's not one of my favorites, but it's definitely iconic.
And it's simplistic in design, right? It really isn't a lot more than just a bunch of metal pieces slapped together onto a purple jacket pants look.
He's definitely taken some of that off when he goes to the bathroom, though. Oh, you're good, sorry.
I would hope. Okay. All right, I'm just going to use it to buy extra continues.
Okay. It's probably the
any dog tags I get, I'm just firepower and then extra continues. Maybe health isn't bad, but what happens if we go back? Can we kind of farm?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No.
Nothing. No.
But we can go left. Okay, I think the arrows tell us which way it is to go.
My number 1. And I actually had this in mind for... I always had this in mind for this list. This is always going to be the first one I mention. It's not necessarily my favorite, but Scalp Hunter, the Marauder from Marvel. They eventually changed his name to John Greycrow. He's a Native American.
Okay, I was about to ask why the name change. Because Scalp...
Yeah, Just as a quick aside, in general, I'm not big on changing things, but I kind of understand why they would do this one. Because he is a Native American character, so it's,
Yeah,
not the
I
worst,
mean,
not the worst thing.
I'd be fine going by Scalp Hunter.
But
The
he's
Scalp Hunter is coming.
he was the Marauder leader, and his abilities are he's got a healing factor. He's not like Forge where he can invent anything, but he can take mechanical pieces and put them together to make something. I guess it might be kind of like Forge, maybe slightly different.
It's all you.
I'm gonna revive you and you can grab that health. Well, he's only 30.
Yeah, he's focused solely on me. So.
But anyway, he's got. There we go.
That's all you.
Healing factor, technomorphic powers to control, manipulate mechanical constructs into any configuration he desires.
You got an S?
Oh, wow. Probably because of that alone. And he's a master marksman. Anyway, have you read anything with Scalp Hunter in it?
If you owned anything with him in it, I probably have.
So he was the Marauder leader, like during the Mutant Massacre, he was their leader going into the tunnels. But basically his outfit is I'll send you a picture, bits of mechanical pieces that he can take off and like make a gun out of. So, like there'll be times in the comic when he's putting a gun together and he'll like take a piece off his shoulder or something.
Okay.
And add it to the thing to make the gun. So that's part of his power. So basically his outfit is the supply chain of his weapons. So my number one, Scalp Hunter.
So basically, you want to place. Is that you moving?
Now it is, yeah.
I think I can move your.
Oh,
when you're okay. I was gonna say basically before you fight him, then you'd want to play strip poker.
That's not a bad strategy. Hold on. I figure we have time, so I'm shooting you an image right now. This is gonna be one of those where we do this just to show,
Yeah. That's also a reason. Just to reiterate why we don't mind playing games with other people. It's just we do these periods of long pauses, so
yeah,
we don't want to interrupt their gameplay.
So that's basically what he looks like. Those bits and pieces he could take off to add to his weapons.
Oh, okay. It actually looks like Charles Bronson.
Oh yeah, you know what? I never thought. Oh, sorry. Shit, I never thought of that. And I'll go ahead and throw out my number 2. Oh, wow. I didn't even press anything to melee. That guy got close.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
I ran over there to make sure I could.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal your thunder with my number 2 because I know it's going to be on your list. Dr. Doom.
Yep. That's fine.
And if you were saving that, it occurred to me you might have been saving it. I didn't think about that until just now.
Nope,
so
nope.
I'm sorry.
That's.
I do love Doom as a villain. He might not be in my top 10, but I do love him as a villain overall, and I love his look. Classic look. It's what's the right way to phrase this? It's intimidating, cool, practical because it's armored, yet it's also regal.
Okay.
If you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Because he is the ruler. He is the king of Latveria, so it suits him.
It's
It
fearsome
is,
in its function.
yes. And then the mask is just might be, that's another thing to contemplate. Might be my favorite mask in comics. It's an iconic mask. It's just
Yeah,
well
there's
designed.
there's been very few versions of the mask that have kind of missed the mark.
I even like his design in the all white in the Secret Wars.
Oh, yeah,
Civil
yeah.
War. Because I think it suited him for what he was, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let me throw a grenade nowhere near you. Ah, I was right there. I love that design for that boss. That's
Yeah, that like weird snake alien horny toad thing. Yeah, whether it's green cape, blue cape, white, they keep to the same key points because when you have a design that good, you really don't need to deviate from it.
right. Wow, look at you with the dog tags. Yeah.
I'm gonna alternate between those two. Granted, getting a gas mask would probably be the smarter, but I bought us a continue and I bought an extra health. So
I wonder if the gas mask goes away if you get hit in the gas, though. You know what I mean?
oh, that's a good point. Like if it's an only one use item.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna save up for a continue.
yeah, Doom's design is just peak perfection. Because he's menacing, and like you even point out, the whole like regal royal angle of it.
Yeah.
With the cape. Probably one of the few times where a cape would look weird without it.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, hold on, real quick.
I'm gonna turn my light on. It's dark in my room. In my living room.
All right.
Oh shoot! Sorry, hold on. Forgot to write one. Oh no, I did write it down, didn't I?
Ah! Stupid charger, man. This is a really bad charger.
Go ahead. What, phone charger?
Yeah, that one. Well, not phone. The. Hold on. No, it's external battery. Sorry, is what I should have been saying. Oh, was he a good guy? Orphan?
Not the first time. He might have been one of those that eventually became one.
Because
First comic I think he was ever in, he killed, quote unquote, killed Storm, I think.
Okay.
He was definitely a bad guy.
Does he count? Because I guess he's a good guy now.
If they were ever a bad, I don't think we can limit that in comics because
That's true. I mean, Doom 2099, he's a hero technically, and
I would count it.
Then I'm going to have Orphan Maker. In his, I don't know what comic that's referencing, but it's like his purple with the red eyes, and he's got like the big gun. I don't even know anything about him. I just think he has a really cool design. You add in things like tendrils and the color purple, and you're pretty much going to be set to making this list for me.
Yeah.
I only really knew about them from a card back when people would collect trading cards.
Yeah, I think I actually have the comic where there was some storyline, and it was around when Gambit first showed up, I think. Orphan Maker was with someone named Nanny,
Yes, yes.
and they were like kidnapping kids or something, or I don't know, but they killed Storm. I think it was when the X-Men were in the Outback, but they, quote unquote, killed Storm or whatever. She's not really dead. But Storm wound up turning into a kid or something.
Is that really what was going on?
And then that's when Gambit showed up. I'm confusing the storyline all to heck, but it's something like that. But I think I have the comics, but I'm glad you mentioned the cards though, because I gotta send something to you that I found recently. People listening or watching will not be able to do anything with that information, but let's see. Ooh. Oh, do the dog tags? No, they don't reset. Let me go down. I'm guessing we're not limited on Brevives. That's good.
Yep, which means we can very much Gears of War this.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I don't know if there's, like, secrets where you can, like, blow away the wall or anything, but...
Down again.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna have to experiment with that gas mask. Maybe I'll buy it just to see. Oh, I'm crapping. While I'm laying down, my number 3, it's a really cool thing. Again, it's not necessarily my favorite villain. Definitely not my favorite Spider-Man villain, but probably my favorite Spider-Man villain outfit. Mysterio.
Damn you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's one of my favorite Spider-Man villains.
Oh. Huh. Mine would be Kraven. But the outfit-wise, gotta go with Mysterio. The helmet, the whole motif, his power set, it kind of fits.
Oh, yeah.
Normally, I would think something like that would be kind of gaudy. I like simpler is better, but I kind of like the helmet, the way the helmet looks.
It's really the helmet.
It fits him. It fits him. It's perfect for him.
Literally and figuratively. It fits him. There was actually a pretty decent design I saw where he had like a skull underpinning face underneath the fishbowl look. Like there was a skull under there and it was misty. It wasn't like his real face. It was just more of a,
like a mask underneath the...
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
But
Hold on a
I'm
second.
not going to add him to my list. I'll just comment that he would have been on my list. Because I didn't write him down then yet.
Okay. I don't think we'll have too much more overlap.
No, no.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize for asking to pause it, but this is definitely one of those where if you want to stop to write something down.
Oh, rocket launcher. Rocket launcher.
You got a vault? Okay. Yeah. Down the airlock. Okay. Well, this is further than we've gotten, right?
Yep, new territory. And we only used one continue this time.
And that was mostly my fault.
Yeah, you just focus on what you want to buy to upgrade, and you could upgrade power all the way if you want.
Oh.
So
I
you
didn't
hit
even
harder.
think about power. That's a good.
Or-
I'm not even paying attention to the things on the right. Screw it. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
And then save up for gas mask if you want to try it.
Yeah.
Okay, that must mean that's acid blood. Alright.
I know we often go for health upgrades, but sometimes power, you know? The quicker you can get people down.
Yeah.
Do we want to touch that? Did you touch that? Oh, was that like a
A screen
clear?
wipe?
Yeah. That's good to know.
Yep, that is acid blood.
Okay. Stop walking into people.
This way. I guess.
Alien.
Oh, crap, I'm taking all the ammo.
Don't worry about it. Sooner it gets clear, the better. I kind of wonder. I'll have to try this. Alright. Hold on. You can, if you run out of ammo, you can just hold the stick down for the melee,
Okay.
and it'll trigger
It
it.
should trigger it.
Yeah. I think you still have to be careful, especially with the blood here.
Yeah, yeah. Anything that explodes.
Oh, you revived me, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was too busy watching you. It was mesmerizing. Where did you go?
Sometimes it feels like the blood disappears quicker than other times. I don't know. You son of a... I think those are keys. Could be wrong.
Those circles?
Yeah. All right.
1, 2, 3. My number 4. Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut.
Mostly for the helmet. I love the helmet. Not just the helmet, which is practical because he's, hitting things a lot with his head. Even though, I mean, it wouldn't really hurt him. I guess he doesn't need the helmet, but more so for the, I believe it's the skull cap.
Hey, Cthulhu, stay cool.
Huh. Oh, okay. Interesting. The skull
crap.
cap.
Not the helmet, but the skull cap, you said.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
I think you shoot the gems.
I walked right into that damn thing. It shields him from psychic attacks.
That's right, yep. I remember that.
So very well designed. Because when you think of what can stop the Juggernaut, you think, oh, a psychic, right? But nope. They've already thought of it. Ah. These two's killing me. Oh, look at you go, damn.
Nope. Nope.
Looks like the corners might be the best place to hang out, right? More distance. You have more distance to...
Yeah, to kind of maneuver.
evade.
If I can...
Yeah.
It gives me more areas to escape from, left or right, if I need to. Oh, I thought it was safe. I am not. Oh, crap. I walked into it. That's why I bought all those continues.
Yeah.
All right.
And if I'm being quiet, it's just because I don't want to distract you. Because I know it's, concentration.
There we go. All of it's mine.
All right. Perfect.
Something about elixir. We didn't have time to save it.
Combat 4. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're...
Let me spend my 8 dog tags. I guess, well, I can't do health, so... Ammo limit? Where's ammo limit? Yeah, may as well.
Oh, these things look cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, sorry for bogarting the dog tags, but I'm just trying to buy, like...
No, if all the continues you want to buy...
as many continues as possible. that was a landmine. I should have thought of that, but I know it looked like one and it was one, but I had hopes it wasn't.
I wonder if they get affected by it. Mm.
Damn.
Maybe I should be more liberal with my grenades
Yeah, I'm feeling
instead of saving them just for bosses.
the same way.
I'm sucking on this run. This run is all you.
Oof.
As I say that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's part of these games is getting a little bit further, right?
Yep.
Doing a little bit better, getting a little bit further.
I'd like to say that we were, or at least, you know, I was good at these types of games, but I was never great. Let's just say that.
I mean, let's call Smash Brothers what it is. I mean, it was a quarter guzzler.
Quarter muncher,
right?
yeah.
Muncher. And I mean, we use that term lovingly because it's you know,
It
so
is
much of
pretty,
us growing up was just wasting money at the arcade. Which we will kind of do, not really. We won't be wasting money, but we will be having a good time.
Yeah, oh, yeah. And we get to Galloping Ghost, right?
Yep. My number 5 is one of my favorite villains. And it's one of those, it's a great look. It absolutely fits. Once I say the name, you'll understand why. Captain Cold. I know there have been many, many versions of him. I'm talking about the one with the parka, with the, you know, like someone named Captain Cold would wear.
Yeah.
The fur lined head covering and everything, and the glasses. Lenny Snart, Captain Cold. Perfect design.
Crap. This game is hard.
It is.
Yeah, also very much an inspiration for, I feel, Iceman from Mega Man. Wore a very similar outfit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, you...
And when they spawn underfoot, that's like, oh man. You got me.
right.
It's all good.
Oh, Predator.
That is pretty neat. Well, just because I said you're neat does not mean I want you to do that.
Right. And of course, we have to understand attack patterns, right? Gotta learn.
that his thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, crap. Damn. Okay. We're so close.
Yeah. All right. A little bit further. All part of the game.
Baby steps. What about Bob? Baby steps.
Oh God.
I'm surprised that
Remember
hasn't
some-
been a video game yet.
All I remember about that movie is the puppets, right?
Okay, yep.
He would have his family, like when his kids were talking to him, he'd make them put a puppet on their hand or something.
Yeah. And his son was played by the Run Home Jack from Hook.
Oh, okay.
One of his kids. Well, that's different. We haven't seen that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Or a big health kit.
I'm taking pity on us.
It seems like it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I was running out of ammo.
My problem mainly with these games is you're probably used to it by now because you played with me for God, that sounded bad. We have played video games together for so long. I'm very much someone that moves back and forth constantly.
Right, right.
And so I'll just back and forth into stuff that I shouldn't, that I know better.
He is completely focused on me, so if you want to...
That's really weird. I don't know if I should be happy or insulted.
So, yeah, like, you're good. For whatever reason, he won't pay anything to you.
An
Just-
alien?
There is a... Oh, no! Blazing
I-
Chrome might be another game we should check out. It's like a Contra game.
Oh, yeah. I like those demons behind me. Anything you recommend, man, I'm all up for. I'm good. And I never mind purchasing them if it if need be. Hey, you still gave me a C, I'll take it.
I gotta go with that for now. I think the gas mask is gonna be a must. Because I think we kept
Yeah,
dying to the gas.
Yeah. The alien flatulence.
Alright, we need a key card.
Got it. Oh my God! Did you see that guy's name in the upper left corner?
No.
Dr. Mantis Toboggan.
Oh, no, really?
Kid you not. Yep, you can look at the video.
Oh, crap. We are sucking.
That was funny.
Let's get
Sorry, I
better.
didn't mean to laugh that loud, but that caught me off guard.
All right. That is a nice touch, though. Nice reference to, I think that was the computer virus episode. Viral marketing. Like, we need viral marketing, Frank. Is that your computer has a virus?
You know what? That could possibly show up on another list. One that we recently talked about. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, always, Oh, yes, I do. Yep, okay.
Right?
Yep.
Not saying it would be, but it's a contender.
Dr. Toboggan. Mantis Toboggan.
Alright, I'm gonna actually concentrate a bit more than I have been. So if I'm even quieter.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take it.
You take what you need to.
Yeah, this is definitely not a game where we can mindlessly ramble like most of our videos.
Yeah.
My number 5 is going to be Omega Red. Whether it's the belt things that go almost like suspenders from his elbow pits down, the fact they gave him tendrils, a ponytail. I know that's less the costume and more his hairstyle, but still.
Counts.
To the weird faceplate thing that he kind of wears sometimes. And red. Normally I'm not a fan of the color red, but in this case, it works.
Again.
Yeah. So I'm going to get quiet here as I try to...
I'll try to spawn some. Ah, shoot. I am an idiot. Nice.
Yeah, sorry for going quiet there, folks.
I was there with you in spirit.
In spirit. Oh, I forgot to bring this up. You asked me to. You wanted me to bring up Resident Evil Requiem?
Oh yeah, I was actually waiting for a good chance to do that, and we're at the halfway point of my list at least. So, yeah. So of course I had for those of you that don't know, and I don't know why you would, I had pretty much not playing single player games anymore, just a life choice I decided to make. Nothing against games or anything. I do enjoy playing games. I really enjoy playing games with you, of course, or I wouldn't be doing it, to be honest. But I kind of decided I wanted to spend some time doing other stuff. But Resident Evil was my favorite, one of my two favorite flip-flops game series. It's either that or the Controlverse, Alan Wake universe. But anyway, huge fan of the Resident Evil. So I've been, what I'm trying to say is I'm not playing it, but I've been keeping up on like the story behind Requiem, right? I don't know if you've heard anything about it. But...
No, I am oblivious to it.
So you're basically, you're playing, you play as Leon and the Grace person, the new person, Grace, FBI agent. And it bounces back and forth between their playstyle, and as you can probably imagine, Leon is more RE4 type stuff, and Grace is more stealth oriented, right? And the big deal was they were back in Raccoon City. So, but apparently, and this is where I kind of think Capcom is like sometimes things have gone on for so long, they kind of do stupid things with the story.
Yeah.
So apparently, they retconned. You remember in 5, Spencer, one of the founders?
Yeah. This cutscene with him and Wesker in the castle.
Yeah. He's like, I should be a god or something like that. And then Wesker's like, no, you should have a hole in your chest. Basically, they retconned. Oh, spoilers. I'm sorry. They retconned. Was this the same run, or did I have a yes? Ask for it. Oh.
Yeah, you can buy one more health if you want.
Yeah. They retconned Spencer to, at one point, he did an interview with Alyssa Ashcroft, a reporter from Outbreak, right? That was another big point, was apparently Grace is her daughter.
Okay.
But he did an interview with her where he...
The lockpick?
Yeah, she's the one that had a lockpick, so yeah. She also is referenced in 7. She has an article and a paper you can read, but he did an interview with her where he said he was sorry about what he did. He felt remorse for what he did with the viruses, and he developed like some kind of antivirus to cure people.
Really?
Yeah. So they retconned his whole like motivation of things from being, evil genius, mad scientist guy who wanted to become a god to now he feels sorry and he developed some kind of cure for all the viruses.
Well, doesn't it take place in Raccoon City?
It does.
And that got nuked.
So I read a little bit about that too. Apparently they're going off of the remake, and they're saying, or they're not, the claim is it wasn't completely destroyed. So they're kind of playing loose with the plot lines.
So I'm assuming then, based on what you told me about that change in his character, that RE5 is currently not canon. So there's no Irving, the greatest character in Resident Evil, or one of them.
Well, what
There's
people
no
are speculating, what people might be speculating, and this is just what I've read, is that they'll retcon RE5 also. Like maybe make him not so mad genius, or like he was in a wheelchair saying he wanted to become a god or whatever. make him be more remorseful. I don't know. I don't know. It just seemed like a weird, like, there could have been so many other
Avenues they
things
could have
that
taken.
avenue. Yeah, then bringing Spencer back into it. Like, did they need to bring Spencer back into it? Could they have just had someone else that developed some kind of antivirus?
Right, kind of like a lot of the stuff in Lord of the Rings, where it's stuff that never got fully fleshed out, but it was just background pieces to keep there to help hold up the structure of the story that's being told.
Yeah.
You know?
And then apparently Grace,
Okay, it works for longer than one hit with the gas mask, so.
okay, that's good to know. Apparently Grace was, I think I might be getting this wrong, a clone or something, I don't know. And Spencer gave her to Alyssa Ashcroft to adopt. It was just, it reminded me of, we've had this conversation before, making things more convoluted than they need.
Than they need to be. Confusing convolution with complexity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Son of a.
And Resident Evil is one series you don't need to make complex. I mean,
No.
the story is fine. It doesn't need to be. They just didn't need to do anything with Spencer. Leave him how he was. A jerk who wanted to become a god.
Yeah.
Weird fetish about keys in a mansion. You know, just straight up have Grace be Alyssa's daughter. I mean, she doesn't have to be some kind of clone that Spencer used for any reason. Just, yeah, it just seemed really weird. And then I also had the thought of, are you trying to find secrets?
I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see if I don't kill this guy, if medkits will spawn.
Oh.
Right?
Good idea. And in my last thought about the Resident Evil, like, if they were going to go back to Raccoon City, how cool would it have been? And I know why they use Leon. We all know why they use Leon. You know, because he's one of the more popular characters, right?
Right. Right.
It's why they didn't use, you know, Barry or I know people like Barry, Jill, and Claire, and even Chris, but it's why they didn't use them. It's why they used Leon. He's popular. But how cool would it have been if they brought people, if they used characters from Outbreak?
If only.
Yeah, I mean, they would never do it because they're not as popular. But make them the main characters. It's in Raccoon City. Tell their story about, you know, maybe they decided to stay. Why they would, I don't know, but maybe David didn't want to leave his janitor company.
Well, David was actually worked for Umbrella.
Okay.
He was like a undercover thing.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, use any of the characters, right? I don't know. Well, oh, actually, one more thing about Leon that I am kind of curious about, if anything comes of it. There is, apparently there's concept art. And maybe you can see it in-game, from what I've read. Man, they are targeting with those bombs. I don't know if that's correct or not about the in-game thing, but definitely concept art of Leon with a wedding ring on.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be... If anything, there's a group of people who like to do the shipping, I think it's called.
Yeah. So. It's not Ada. It would not be Ada. Some people were thinking it's Ada. Ada is not marrying anybody. Ada would agree to marry someone, go through like a year-long engagement, and then just zip line away at the wedding, or grappling hook away at the, you know,
Right. With Steve.
She would do the whole thing on purpose. Like she would know from the beginning she's not gonna marry you. But yeah, I kind of think it would be more funny if it was just like some normal person, right?
Yeah.
Like Leon's like, I got enough crazy. I'm not marrying it. So,
This is Jennifer. She has nothing to do with any of this.
she's not an agent. She's not a scientist. She's not trained with anything. She works at Starbucks.
Nope, I'm down.
She's a master of coffee making.
Vibe me. Thank you.
Well, I tried to concentrate that time. I said I was going to concentrate, and I didn't, so... See, just like that. Anyway, that's just some random thoughts from some stuff I read about Requiem. Also, I'm kind of... I don't know, it seems like there's some... They introduced some kind of crafting stuff into it a little bit. You know, and I just wish...
The extent of crafting for the games were mix these herbs, mix this ammo, right? I think with like the grenade launcher or something in 2, you could mix ammo, or
Yeah,
even like the
gunpowder and
gunpowder in 3.
Oh, yeah. I may not be 100% correct about that, but like Grace could inject zombies with something, but she would have to make it. And then again, I'm not playing these games, so I might be off on it. So I don't want to mislead anybody. But I've always said, and I'll say again because it hasn't been said in a long time.
Damn, I got that crappy gun.
The best crafting in a game that I've been okay with was the Tomb Raider trilogy reboot, because they set it up where you could just hotkey it. Once you got the materials, like if you were in combat and you were running from something and you had to craft like grenades, you could hotkey it to a button and she would do it while she's running.
Oh, okay.
So you wouldn't do it in a menu, you would do it. I think you could do it in a menu, but and if you'd have to avoid getting hit while you're doing it. So
Yeah.
you had to be strategic about it. So. That kind of stuff I don't mind because it's on the fly. You're doing it, you gotta.
But getting pulled into a menu where you have to.
It actually shows her like wrapping things together and stuff. So. Yeah. I may as well. It kind of makes me curious about, well, where are they going to go from here,
You collect the dog tags. We'll get you to 15 so you can get the ass mask.
Like the catch-22 of these games is they want to use characters people like, because they want to sell games, but then you want to advance the story. You can't keep using these same people. It reminds me of one of the few things from The Last Jedi that I kind of liked was when Kylo Ren told, what's her name?
Rey, yeah.
That you have to kill the past. Because it's the only way to move forward. Right?
Yeah,
just the general idea that,
Are you saying you don't want to have a Resident Evil where it's Chris in a wheelchair, wheelchairing away from Wesker in a wheelchair? Come back here, Chris.
Yeah. And I think one of the endings again, spoilers, I'm not going to keep saying that, but just to be safe. One of the endings in Requiem has Leon dying. But I don't think it's canon, from what I read. Which I thought they were going to... I thought that's what they were going to do anyway. And I was going to give them credit. Props to them if they do that.
Yeah, and consider the series start, right? In Resident Evil 1, most of the, quote, good guys got wiped out.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to be named Forrest.
No.
Brad?
Yeah.
And 2, you know, so... and I guess the question is, kind of, why did they make it Alyssa's daughter and not just take... Since they're looking to more or less not do anything with Outbreak because Capcom is poopy, and they don't want to do anything with Operation Raccoon City, which I can understand a bit more there, but still, why not just use those characters and reimagine them since they're not following the main storyline?
Yeah. Conniption. You could even, I mean, if you use the Outbreak characters, right? Because they went the route of Grace's stuff was more stealth-oriented and Leon's is more action. I mean, you have what?
Cindy.
Guy
Yoko.
Incognito. You could use, like, who was it? You said Yoko, right?
Yeah, Yoko with the backpack.
Use her as, like, the stealth person or something.
Cindy.
Mark could be Cindy could be stealth, you know. Jim could be stealth, right?
Yeah.
Because his whole thing was the lying down mechanic. In the corner. But,
I mean, they have all those characters they could use. I don't get why they don't.
Now, as far as the aging thing, I know canon-wise, Jill...
There's a big health kit there.
because Jill was infected in 3, I think, canonically, that de-aged her or something a bit. Something like that. But I mean, they haven't done that with any of the others, you know.
I have no ammo.
Walking into... Oh, wait. Shit. Sorry. You're forgetting about my grenades.
Oh, this... Yeah, that was also referenced in one of the movies. About her being infected and not aging like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, one of the CGI movies.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope. Oh, you son of a... I knew that was gonna happen. And that. Ah! I'm getting sloppy. It's so pigeon, tunnel visioned with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, again, that was all you.
I'll hold on to it. All right, you can afford the gas mask. That should help with at least that. Now, the bombs that they drop before it explodes into gas, that can still hit you. So,
Hold on, put the mint in.
I'm gonna put a dip in. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those where until they start releasing the classic games, I'm really not as interested in where Resident Evil's ending up going to go, you know?
Yeah.
I'm good. I mean, the Ethan thing was fine. I like the change in location, but it's kind of the Fallout situation where you don't have to base it around all the same characters everyone knows. You can kind of branch out because it's about telling stories in that universe. It shouldn't be about telling stories of these characters at this point when you're on like game 300.
Right. Someone brought up a good concept in Game Facts, and if I knew their username, I'd give them credit, but I think it was Game Facts. Why not make like how cool it would be to have a game of, say, someone that lives in the Arclay Forest, the mountains, like during the outbreak, right? The mountains, forest area surrounding the estate, Spencer Mansion, and the lab and everything. You know? Like they've got their little cabin in there or something, and all of a sudden the outbreak happens, and I mean it would still be within the area of everything that happened, but it would be something different. It feels like going back to sucking again. Like Outbreak fit the style at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it had a little bit of imagination with the game design, right? You had the different characters with the different abilities. It still played a little differently, right?
Yeah.
You could do stuff like board up, doors, and there were different tasks you could do to get points and everything. So it was within the same vein of the games, but it had some differences to the gameplays that were kind of imaginative. It took some out of the norm, I guess. But everything's so safe now. Gameplay wise, I guess. Like there's another stalker enemy in it. It's.
Oh yeah, another. Yeah.
I mean, hell, Outbreak had a zoo. How cool is that? Hey, I'm working on a new Resident Evil game. We got a freaking zombie zoo animals, right?
Yeah. The locations there were great.
Yeah.
And then again, you consider all the characters with the different abilities. So they technically had crafting with David, or Yeah, I think it was David.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm crapping that one. Anyway, my Resident Evil rant is over. I still love the series. Of course, lots of fond memories. Still love the remakes. I think remake of 4 and 3 are better than the originals. Actually, I think all the remakes are better than the originals. But...
Yeah. I don't know. I think I still prefer at least the originals of 2 and 3, but I can appreciate what 1 did. But I will agree that sorry. I'm gonna try and get you up before I go down. And I went down again. Ah! I don't think we're going to be beating this one hard. It is hard.
No, it
I'll
is.
give it that.
Also, it would probably not...
I mean, we haven't...
It would help.
Go ahead.
It would help me if I did not camp by the freaking door. Which is where that last one got me. I was literally sitting right by the door. Go ahead. I think you were talking about...
Oh, we still haven't finished our list.
Yeah, I know. I'll get the ball rolling again with my number 6. Is a
This
costume that...
Such a dumb weapon. You have to charge it up.
Oh, no, that's never a good one for something like this. It's kind of different from anything else on the list in that it's a costume that everyone in this organization wears, but I just think it's a cool costume. And the person who wears it makes it work because he is one of my favorite villains, Sinestro. The yellow lantern costume. Not much to it. It's pretty simple. It's just, I don't know, I like the design. I like the yellow fear thing. Especially considering he also had one of the worst costumes from the list before. You probably don't remember.
Yep.
It had like the neck thing, the weird, ugly neck thing. So a unified Yellow Lantern Corps costume. But especially on Sinestro, because Sinestro is the man.
Sorry for the quietness on my part. I'm in frustration mode now.
Trying to do a bit better. I like how they come up from the middle. It's pretty neat. I feel like I say this a lot when we play, but especially for this one, I'm not really pulling my weight, to be honest.
Well, and again, this was kind of an audible. The original game we were going to play was going to be a Castlevania-style game. But, for whatever reason, can't get to work.
But I'll work on it. We will definitely I'll see if I have time during the week to look some stuff up. So that's some downtime.
But no, I mean, it's not that much of a variation. Remember, he's just going to be focusing on me, so. Okay.
Nice. I could do something. Pull my weight.
It's not that too different from the Green Lantern outfit, right?
It really isn't.
Okay. So, I mean, that's just a
color.
testament to that design. Yeah, that gas mask and power, I think, are...
I'm gonna go ahead and grab power now.
kind of what I'm rushing for. And then after that, I'll... Health is always nice, right? But
Yeah.
you need 12 for power? Okay, so I'll let you try to get 12. So you need 27. Well, this gun is confused what it wants to do. Alright, that's enough to get you the next power.
What is this?
I think it's an explosive box.
Yeah. Oh, I should stop bogarting them. I wonder where that phrase came from, bogarting.
What were you, Bogart?
Oh, the dog tags.
Alright, remember to grenade this guy like a crazy maniac. No. No. Oh, I keep not looking at his tail. Damn it. I need to
Alright.
stop sucking.
I've been saying that to myself this whole playthrough.
Alright. My number 6 is going to be Onslaught. I like big, heavy armor, monster, crazy looking guys. You know, that mixture of Xavier and Magneto. I really don't know too much about him outside of his design, but anything with like big, heavy suits of armor. I'm a big fan of, and that's going to also tie into my number 7, which is going to be Apocalypse, even if he is a bit of a jobber. I always liked his, like the face look and the tubes coming from the arms.
Yeah. Yeah. It is it's a good look. First mutant.
Namor? Didn't they retcon that for Namor?
I don't know. I think it might be one of those things where they bounce back and forth. Oh, what's this? Oh, home?
Yeah, it's a type of homing.
I can imagine people watching this video and they're like, man, this guy sucks. And to you, sir or ma'am, I would say yes. I do. I do.
Hey, I'm showing my butt too. The only reason I seem to be doing better is because I've been bogarting all the upgrades. Yeah, have fun with that one.
Not doing justice to Jill. Jill, not really Jill.
No, stop it. I hate these things.
Oh, the flying things?
Yeah. Actually, I hate everything in this.
Right? That's kind of the, I kind of think it means they
They
did
did
a
the
good
right job,
designing it, right? If you just hate everything. Oh, shit. I didn't even pay attention. I'd be alright if things would stop hitting me.
Did you get the gas mask?
I did.
Okay.
The gas mask, unfortunately, does not save me from stupidity. I need the stupidity mask. Like that.
Oh crap! I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to go down soon anyway.
Oh. Grenades. And I went down too. Damn. This game. We're already on one continue left. You never know though. It might be the run we make it. Probably not, but
I'm not opposed to bumping it down to easy just
okay.
to see how it goes, right?
It probably ends half in the woods, I'm assuming. It's probably one of those.
In a cabin in the woods.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-bum.
It's
Oh,
really
give me a
weird.
break.
Sometimes it's got to be completely random. I will do a maneuver that impresses even me. And then I'll do something like that. Every time I compliment myself on something I'm doing as a game, like the split second after I get hit,
The game knows.
it does. Hold on. Don't.
Nope, not gonna do it. Yeah, you have to fully charge it, and then you have to let go for it to shoot.
Yeah.
It is such a bad weapon. Would have made my worst weapons list.
Yes, absolutely.
How you all doing, by the way? You having a good day? Let us know down below in the comments. Hopefully you are. If you're not, well, I hope it gets better.
Hopefully you're enjoying laughing at us.
Our suffering, yeah. But wait till ghouls and ghosts. I will rage like a mother. And again, everything's unedited, unscripted, completely unprofessional. And I want you to know it's okay to get upset or angry at a video game. It keeps the blood flowing, you know?
It is. It is. I would be lying if I did not say I have broken many controllers in my life. Okay.
I have never broken a controller. I have gone as far as to allow it to make a jangling noise that it shouldn't make. Alright, so every controller I've ever had I could still use. I just, it would rattle. Pick a band.
Okay. Queen's right.
Alright.
I've just always liked the name. I'm not even a big Queensryche fan, but I've always loved the name.
So they will do a Queensryche game like this. I honestly don't know enough about them to know. I have also heard of the band. I know of them, but I was...
Silent Lucidity Empire.
I don't know.
City Wonder.
Yeah, I don't know if they've
I know by them.
got any like cover art that might translate over to a game like this or not, or if the band members look zany. But
it was absolutely the wrong band for this.
okay.
So let me think of another one.
I mean, you could do things like Power Wolf, Kiss, you know, bands that
let
are...
me go for an easy one. Slayer.
Okay. I'd be behind that. They could do like the soundtrack too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they have to go through different layers of hell based around songs that they've done with levels inspired by that.
Yeah.
Playing this, I feel co-op is actually might be more difficult than playing it solo.
I can see that because there's more, you know, it adds to the chaos, right?
Yeah, and you have to kind of keep track of your ammo and their ammo,
Yeah.
so you're not taking it all.
You do seem to do better when I'm dead. So maybe that's my strategy going forward.
I
Kill a few
just
things
die
and
early.
just die. I do it for the game.
Right. I think up is always going to be forward progression, right?
Ah, okay.
Which means if we wanted to avoid accidental deaths here, we I have no ammo. We'd avoid these side rooms, right? If you can just rush for the boss, but
Yeah.
this one we can't. We have to.
Where's the fun in that?
Get you up as soon as it's safe.
Oh, no, you're good. It gives me time to go with my number 7. Love the helmet. That's all I'm gonna say. Black Manta.
Oh God! Why you keep taking it?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
He's one of my favorite DC
Sorry.
villains.
Sorry, he is one of my favorite DC villains.
I will
also.
let you get away with Mysterio, but Black Manta, yeah, full agreement. That helmet is just boss, man.
It really is. Might be the best designed helmet I think of. I mean, there might be others out there I'm not thinking of, but yeah. The black suits him well, I think. And just the helmet. The helmet is everything. Liked him in that the Aquaman movie. I mean,
Underutilized.
underutilized, yes.
Completely
yes.
underutilized.
Aquaman was one of those movies that I thought was like, it was inoffensive. It was okay. It was fine. for what it was.
I like the second one more, if that seems out there.
Yeah, I thought the second one was pretty. They were entertaining, both of them. I thought the cast was entertaining. The characters, I didn't mind Jason Momoa as Aquaman, and I loved Black Manta. But
Well, the guy is, what was it, Tide Master?
Ocean Master,
Ocean Master?
Patrick Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he did pretty good too.
The running part?
Yeah, that was really funny. And honestly, that's a movie where I didn't mind the CGI as much. For some of the stuff they did, right? If you're gonna have massive underwater battles with different undersea creatures, you know,
Yeah.
it wasn't horrible, but
Oh, you son of a...
definitely Black Manta was definitely underused. Yes.
Nope. Alright, we'll pop it down to easy after this, because we are just getting our butts stomped.
Yeah.
This is one we might come back to much later.
I don't want to make it seem like I'm not having fun with it, because it is fun. Yeah, it's just very challenging. Nothing wrong with playing challenging games.
No, definitely. You gotta challenge yourself. That's one of the complaints I have, again, with a lot of modern games, is just they tend to be easy, even on hard. So it is nice to go to old school, like, challenging hard. Oh, don't have enough for extra continue. Okay.
I wish I could give some to...
Increase your grenade limit.
Stay alive, Jill, not Jill.
God, this homing is not very good. Oh crap, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna make it through.
Homing is useless.
I swear, I hate those guys. Quit being cowards. Pop up.
You know what, we should not save those people and let them be fodder.
If only.
I mean, apologize to them, but you know what they get for letting themselves get trapped here.
And I walked right into him because why not? Sorry. I'm being greedy with the health now.
I mean, it's better off in your hands. I would just waste it. I like when you shoot those pink blob things, the red part spills out.
Oh yeah, they remind me of those cookies, you remember?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
whatever they're called. Kind of like gray with a little red or brown.
Little red in the middle, yeah.
Or I guess a Buckeye. But they're like brown and tan.
Yeah, chocolate with peanut butter.
Yeah. What football team is that?
Ohio State.
Ohio State. Had a Marine Corps' mom used to send us their Buckeyes, her, you know, whatever. It's all you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That didn't happen often.
And yeah, I'm not paying attention. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll be. I think we have one continue left. Does this any good? Yeah. I like how it gives you an option to say no. Like, no, I would not like to continue.
You just know someone somewhere has a no-hit run of this.
Oh, yeah.
There's always a no-hit run everywhere.
You know what? Let's just go up.
Go to the predator.
Yeah, try and get there if we can.
Get a little bit of accomplishment.
It's gonna destroy us.
Okay. I literally just ran right ahead into I don't know why I did that. Another cool design though. Really neat looking.
All right, we'll bump it down to easy just to at least see where that leads us, and then yeah. And I'll change the name of the video to Xeno Crisis, since I thought we were gonna do like a hodgepodge, but this is a fun game.
Yeah.
Us being crappy. Attack the clones. Let's do it.
Mhm.
Jill and Sandwich.
Oh, did you even look? No, I guess there wouldn't be any difference between the two. I thought
Nah.
maybe in the upgrades. That would have been kind of neat, you know? Like if the guy had more power or...
Kind of like that hardcore Uprising game that I tell you we played before, where we jumped through the debris and the missiles, and
Mm-hmm.
each of the characters had their own like skills and upgrades.
Yeah. I do like how the aliens will peek out from behind the wall. That's cute. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah, yeah. It is a genre where there's a lot of room to still maneuver. Different environmental effects and areas. I mean, they could different characters with different abilities, like you pointed out. Would be neat.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It is on easy.
Yeah. Don't judge me. Or judge me. Perfectly acceptable.
I don't know if this is by design, but yeah, he just focuses on me.
You both better get S rank. Look at you.
Speaking of Judge, my number 9 is going to be the Dark Judges. I could have done each one, honestly, but with Judge Mortis being my favorite, he's got like a calf skull. But Judge Death also looks great. Judge Fire and Judge Fear all look really cool. I'm bundling them all together. The Dark Judges from Judge Dredd, which is basically a twisted version of... the regular judges from Judge Dredd, right?
Right.
So their uniforms are decayed. Judge Dredd has an amazing uniform. I don't even think I thought about putting them on my favorite design list, even though they do have that thing that we complain about, which is too much.
Yeah.
But for some reason,
the shoulder pads,
the big shoulder pauldrons, right? Yeah. It just works for me there.
No, even though I've mentioned the shoulder things before, and it is a little busy, it does work, if that even makes sense. Sometimes we can not like designs, but understand that they work good for certain characters. Like you mentioned, Doom and the Cape was a good example.
Yeah, right. Normally no capes. Yeah, this, much like Contra, right? The bounce back to that conversation. The lack of Contra-like games as a genre has always been kind of surprising to me.
It doesn't necessarily have to be Contra itself. It could be some other property.
Yeah, I mean, like a Magic version, like, I don't know, Wizard, a fantasy version of what I was going for, that's it.
Yeah.
And you stop getting hit. Okay, they give you a lot more keys. The levels are also shorter.
Mm-hmm.
And his attack pattern's different. Like his tail only shoots in 4 directions instead of 6.
And yet I still run into it. Just noises I make all the time. You were the superior Jill. My number 9. My number 8 is what I meant to say. Damn, you got 51.
Yeah. It is easy. I think they drop more. You got 20. I think the rest, any I get is just going to go to continue, so I'll let you stock up.
My number 8 is, it seems like it is a simple design. But it's one of those, again, it just works so perfect specifically for this character. Reverse Flash. I know it's basically just a Flash with the colors changed, but I mean, that's what he is. So I like it. Not really one I can expand on more than that, but...
I think you just got a thing for the color yellow.
You would think that, huh? But it's not really one of my favorite colors. I mean, it's not a color I hate, but it's nothing like I don't buy If I buy any clothes specifically, color specific, it's usually blue or purple. Or black and gray, just because, you know, it's boring and whatever. But, yeah. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. Maybe I do. I secretly have a yellow fetish. Don't judge me.
You want to wait for that gun to clear out?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can definitely judge that gun because it does suck. Whoever worked for that gun in R&D, whoever designed it, was that you? Oh, did you pause it? Hello?
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I
Oh,
accidentally muted my mic. No, keep going. Let me put dip in. Reverse Flash. What's the guy's name? Proper name?
Zoom?
Is it Zoom? Okay. Isn't
Zoom,
there?
yeah.
Who's like something Hannibal something or?
Zolomon something. Yeah, there's another one.
Okay.
I
didn't know
I
if-
get them. I honestly get them mixed up and their stories mixed up all the time. I used to know it, but I kind of forgotten it. There's Professor Zoom and there's Reverse Flash. I think that they might be different people. I don't know.
Here's health.
All right, hold on. 1 second. We have time. Yeah, there have been several reverse flashes.
Mm-hmm.
Thon, Eobard Thon.
That's
It's
it.
Professor
Eobard. Why
Zoom.
was I going that? Yeah.
And that is a great comic book name. Eobard Thon. That's the Barry Allen reverse flash. Hunter Zolomon is Zoom. And he's the Wally West reverse flash.
Okay.
So Thon was the one that wanted to be like Barry and idolized him and got his powers from the Speed Force and felt like he had to punish Barry to make him a better hero, right?
Right.
It's coming back to me now. Hunter Zolomon, I think his story was he was shot and paralyzed and he wanted Wally to like use the cosmic treadmill to go back in time to prevent it or something, but Wally wouldn't do it. Or he wouldn't help him reverse what happened, I guess, or something. So he used the cosmic treadmill to go back in time to become Zoom or something like that. It involved time in the cosmic treadmill, but those are the two main different reverse flashes.
Oh, okay.
Someone in the comments correct me on the Hunter Zolomon stuff because I'm probably screwing it all up. Yeah, Eobard Thon is the one in the Flashpoint show that we saw.
Oh, okay.
Animated.
Yeah.
He's the one that would purposely want to punish Barry to make him a better hero. It was me, Barry. It was me.
It
all
was
along.
me, Barry.
Even though I don't know if that was actually what said in the comic. I think it was something that was someone put in there and it kind of got a life of its own. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Why did... I literally sat in front of that help and didn't pick it up. As I was talking. Yeah. My blabbermouth. Shoot him in his blabbermouth. South Park. Even on easy, I find ways to screw up. That's okay.
Oh, that's right, we're on easy. I need to stop picking up dog tags.
Nah, man, you're good. What number are you on for this?
9.
Okay.
I mean, I finished up 9.
Okay.
good.
They do disappear, so pick them up as soon as you can. My number 9. Normally, there's a lot on this list where I start off with. Normally, I don't like these kind of things, and then they wind up on my list. Has a very garish, big headpiece that normally I wouldn't go for, but again, it looks really cool on the character. Hella.
Okay.
You got that big antler, skullish type thing going on.
Yeah.
The green and black looks really cool.
Health up there.
It's very grand and intimidating.
Yeah, it's like those shoulder pads that the ladies wore in, what, the 80s?
Yeah.
And the extra bit of heft.
When she walks into a room, you know it.
She'll get caught in the doorway, but
Yeah, right. In easy mode and I'm still dying. There's something lower than easy mode? Baby mode? What was that? The Wolfenstein one where it was like,
yep.
easy mode is baby or something like that?
Yeah, I had them on with like a pacifier or something.
I'm sorry, man.
It's all good. Again, we were expecting something a little different.
Well, this is okay.
And
This has been a nice diversion for me.
It's been quite a trip just to get to this point with this live stream.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
And the big thing, let us know, live streams or regular recordings.
Yeah. I mean, in a way, I'm not too upset because we were going to get through this game at some point. So
Yeah, or at least dip our toes into it.
Yeah. And that's part of what we do this for, is just to try out some of these games so people that are watching can...
Know they exist.
Yeah. Maybe, hopefully, maybe someone that watches this sees it and they're like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'll pick it up.
I mean, I get the idea behind the rebound shot, but there's not enough, like, things for it to bump off of, you know?
Ah, that's a good point, yeah.
It's just square rooms.
Maybe if they had more stuff like barriers in the middle.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, okay, no boss here. Oh, that's me. That's right, I forgot. I was like, oh. Sure. Yeah, I don't see a difference between the stats. I think they both have the same stats. They just look different.
Yeah. Again, shout out to the, I mean, once we did get it going, remote play.
Yeah, we're doing remote play. For whatever reason, one of the games doesn't work with the remote play, even though I think we got the controllers working. That one's going to require some experimentation, and it was apparently an Xbox Live game that I believe has, it's kind of like a Jackal, if you all remember that from the NES days.
Arcade, was Jackal an arcade game? I'm kind
I
of
don't
remembering if
believe it was.
You don't think it was?
No. I'll have to look it up, though. Oh, shoot. I mean, you get a health.
We both know I would waste it. But thank you. Like that.
I think part of our problem is we keep holding down the fire button.
Yes, definitely.
I know I'm guilty of that. We're both out of ammo.
Got you, Deegan.
Oh god, why? Why? I mean, you can buy ammo upgrades, but maybe that's where I'm going wrong.
Yeah.
Also sitting by the doorway getting hit.
Yep. That was what I was doing. Was it situational awareness?
Yeah, my head is not on a swivel.
Nah. People would probably watch me playing these games and think that I'm a moron, but I promise you I'm not. I think I'm fairly intelligent. Sometimes. I'm not immune from doing stupid things. I was in a mood just to kill things today, though. In a video game.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Yes.
Otherwise, this channel will be getting a lot more attention than
Yeah.
the wrong
The
kind
wrong
of attention. Alright, Cthulhu. So easy gets you at least all the way up to Area 4.
Yeah. You got me.
You got me, partner.
Oh, it teleports you.
Oh,
That green blast.
interesting.
Nope. Damn it. It's like that room in Resident Evil 6, if you remember.
Oh, I was gonna say that. I didn't want to distract you, but that's exactly what it reminded me of. Is that room, which can kind of be an annoying room at times.
Especially because of the racing part.
Yeah, that, and you have to do the door, I think. or
Yeah.
Something with the panel. Boy, it's a good time running that game, though.
Yeah, really good co-op game.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
That was mostly you.
And my number 10, much like with the big cow thing you're talking about, the Dread Dormammu. He wears like that weird trench cape with the purples and the blacks and the reds.
Yeah.
And he's got the cowl that comes up at the neck. Very
Lot going
stylish. A lot going on.
But it works.
Yeah, it works. It works a lot.
That means, since that's your number 10, I get to amend one of mine.
Hold on, let me press the button. Amended. There we go.
So I'll move what was going to be my number 10 to honorable mention.
Oh,
And that
really?
honorable mention will be Scarecrow from DC. Not much to it. He is basically just a scarecrow, but obviously it fits him and his motif, and he's one of my favorite Batman villains, so he's an honorable mention. What I was going to include, but thought you would have on the list, so I would move this person to honorable mention, and it counts as far as I'm concerned because this costume, this person was a villain, Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay.
The clown outfit.
Yeah, the original,
We've mentioned it before. It's a perfect outfit. That original outfit should not have been changed. It sucks what they changed it to, but Yep, my number 10, the original, and as far as I'm concerned, should be the only Harley Quinn outfit.
Right. I completely agree. There's not an outfit she has had since that I feel matches that.
No. That is the one huge. I am, of course, in general, a big fan of the Arkham games. Huge misfire when they introduced that, because I think we've established that's when it started.
Yeah.
Minty the cat.
Is there a specific Scarecrow?
Nah. I mean, I'm sure there have been slight variations. There's none I can think of.
Because the Arkham Asylum one was pretty good, if I remember.
Yeah. I think Arkham did a pretty good job in general, except for Harley, with their designs. None I can think of off the top of my head I didn't like. A lot of Batman's villains, I think, the honorable mentions. Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
I mean, the Penguin, even though it's just
A suit.
like a suit
It's
with
just
a
a
top
suit.
hat, but still, it I mean, it fits him.
I mean, if it didn't, his tailor would be dead.
The Mad Hatter. Although I guess, I mean, it's based off the book, so.
It says something about the design, right?
Mm.
From the book. It's a really good design. Oh crap, I should have let you get that.
But then we're talking again about Batman, and I think we both agree. Batman's boring, but everything around Batman is not, for the most part.
Right, yeah. Damn. There you go, folks. 2 top 10 lists for the price of one video. You're not going to beat that value anywhere else on YouTube. Sure, you can get a top 20 list. You can even get 2 top 10 lists. Two separate top 10 lists from 2 different people. Whoo-wee. It's a good time. Let us know down below in the comments some of your favorite villain outfits or designs. We can rephrase it as. Or what you think about some of our choices.
Yeah. For example, how much you like mine compared to his. Just kidding.
Yeah, we'll do a poll. Turn to a competition. I'm sure there's a way I could set up a poll, but no,
Yeah.
we're not there yet. Maybe one day. For now, I'm just happy to provide videos for you to check out games maybe you've never seen.
Yeah.
Okay, we came from there.
Ah. Even on easy mode, walking into bullets is not a good idea.
Oh! Worst weapon ever. Because everything moves. Wait for this to run out.
Yeah.
And next, do we want to continue live streaming?
I think you want to talk about it off,
Okay, we can.
or I didn't, or did you need to let the viewers know?
No, I can always send a post, a community post thing.
Because I do have thoughts, but I don't want to. Just any more distracted than I have been.
We got like 5 continues.
No.
The benefit of playing on easy.
Yeah. I guess my main thought is, if you want to gauge it by the numbers, I know you're not, that's not the sole driving force behind it, but
Right.
what more people enjoy watching, I guess.
Little frog guy sitting cross-legged. That was a walk in the park, right? Oh, we're still going.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know our last video got a lot of views. This one was titled very differently, though, so maybe it's not going to pull. And also, it's a Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess less people. Oh, I imagine this is probably going to be the last one, right? The lab. Usually, the lab is the last.
Yeah.
If Resident Evil has taught me anything, always ends in the lab.
Oh,
I
zombies.
guess some zombies. Okay. Oh, they get up after you shoot them,
Oh, they do.
and they move faster.
That reminds me. I gotta play Injustice and play through some fighting games. I think put it up on the channel. Play through the story.
Yeah, I picked it up when it was. I think you had given me a heads up. It was free. At one point.
Yeah, I mean, if something's free, might as well pick it up, right?
Yeah, right. And I kind of enjoy the concept of the whole story behind it. The person who wrote back when I had Comixology. Oh, there's a lab guy with a gun.
Oh. He is not a zombie.
The person who wrote the at least the first volume that I read, because I had it for free off Comixology. First volume of the comic was James Tinian, who I've mentioned before, and you have read before, that Nice House by the Lake.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote the first volume at least. And it's a pretty good read. It's a pretty fun read. Nothing groundbreaking, but it was interesting. Maybe, I don't know, maybe... You've run through it before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe if the story mode is good.
It is. It's interesting. Injustice 2 is okay as well. It's got Brainiac in it.
Mm-hmm.
My days of going online and doing competitive stuff, though, is long gone.
Speaking of Brainiac, I'm now on disc 3 of in JLU.
Oh, okay.
So we're at the point where it's got the Luther Brainiac thing going on.
Ah. Oh, okay. Did it do the Luther Brainiac thing?
Well, they reveal at the end of disc 2 that they're fused.
Okay, that's what I was going to bring up. Yeah, that
I'm at
weird.
the point now on disc 3 where Grodd has shown Luther the new Legion of Doom.
Bill the
And Luther's
Butcher,
like
Games
talking
in New
to
York.
himself. Oh yeah. Luther's talking to himself. You know, I mean, really talking to Brainiac, but
Yeah.
everyone else sees talking to himself. If you melee the zombies, they don't come back up. Not that big a deal, but something I noticed. So yeah, I continue to keep saying I enjoy the JLU, and I do. It would definitely make one of my top 10 animated, top 20 animated, top 10 to if we excluded actual anime. And again, it is little bits. Like there's a moment in one I saw recently where they introduced Hawkman, Carter Hall. I'm not that familiar with the character, but I don't think it's like the comics, and I kind of don't like how they introduced him. But whatever, we'll see where it goes. This hot girl had worn a dress before, and they had a little bit of banter going back and forth. She said something like, I missed the dress or something. She said like, well, you didn't miss it last night. So little things like that, you know, that adults could catch up on.
Yeah.
Very smartly written. Well, I think it's pretty well established at this point by most people that DC, as much as they screwed up the movie end of it, generally hits it out the park with the animated stuff. We've watched, I think, I know we've watched and enjoyed, I think, a lot of the animated stuff. Flashpoint, Doom. Doom, if you remember, was the Tower of Babel interpretation.
Okay. Yeah.
The one where they steal Batman's plans for killing the League.
Yeah, their animated stuff's usually pretty good.
Which I actually enjoyed. I enjoyed the animated version of that better than the comic. I have read the
Tower of Babel. Come on, man. Stupid zombies, you make me look bad.
I keep running into those mines once they do their charge thing. Like that.
That's another reason to pick a different character. I was looking at you.
Oh, I did that. We were different characters.
Completely different colors. Oh God, I am now pooping the bed.
And name.
Dan. I think part of the problem is too, it feels like your character shoots off center.
Yes.
right? The Ikari Warriors thing.
Yeah. Has that ever been remade?
Ikari Warriors? No.
Huh.
As far as I know, it hasn't.
I just remember liking that growing up. You know, at the arcade. I had the Commodore 64 version. I think it never ran. But I think that was common with a lot of games I had on the Commodore 64.
I used to play the second one on it.
Really?
Yeah.
What else did I have? I had Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
From Roger Rabbit played that G.I. Joe game.
Yep.
I brought up
I had a ninja game.
Oh, Wave the Ninja, where it was kind of like you'd go from like one map to the next and walk around, and you'd have to like jump over crap.
I think so, yeah. It was like isometric almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Three Stooges game. I had a Three Stooges game.
Yep.
The Bard's Tale. I had the Bard's Tale. That's some
Not
football
gonna
in there.
happen. All right, now we can hit it. Continue. That's fine. Oh, that looks fun. Well, I mean, if it keeps doing this.
I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Nope. Ah. Of course, it spawns enemies.
Hey, that's
Oh, we
take
got-
my quote. Stop. Wow, you kind of need to have upgraded speed maybe for this. Or just be better than me. That's kind of an easy one comparatively.
Yeah, it is. Especially after that jungle boss or forest boss, whatever you want to call it. I see our guests have finally arrived. Let's give them a warm welcome. Oh, maybe this is the last level.
That's nice of them. Oh, did you buy another continue?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, good, because I'm not pulling my... Oh, this is mine. I was looking at it like, wait, your numbers did match up.
Might as well.
powers.
I'd say just get some health.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
What is going on here? Oh, you can use the D-pad to move around.
I don't know, but as long as that's all they do, I'm not entirely against it. Right? When they start shooting stuff.
Yes, yes.
No, I don't like you.
Well, that was a waste of a grenade. Oh, he's got a shield. Didn't do him any good.
This is like, this reminds me of the Ashford Mansion in Code Veronica.
I was gonna say you could do like a Resident Evil style game like this.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd fit pretty well.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
It's all good. It looks like if you don't have ammo, an ammo box spawns there, right?
Yeah, they've been pretty generous dropping the boxes, I think. It's just a lot of times you run out when it's really inopportune time. Although I guess there's really no good time to run out of ammo.
Run out of ammo. Yeah.
Ever?
Decent enemy variety.
Yeah.
Sorry for the quiet.
Some of you might enjoy the quiet.
It's true. No. Hate that gun.
Looking at your guy. Oh, hey, you mentioned that game, The Cave, right?
Yeah, yeah. Done by
That
Double
wasn't-
Fine.
Yeah, the Psychonauts.
Yep.
And I think the guy that made Monkey Island.
Monkey Island, Brutal
Some others.
Legend, Stacking, Costume Quest.
But that was in co-op, right?
That one does have co-op. And I saw gameplay footage of it. So
Okay,
it
'cause
has up
it-
to
I don't-
3-player co-op.
I didn't think it said it on the Steam page. But if that's the case where it does, I would be up for it. I don't play many of those types. Or any of those types that I could think of. Like, I never played Monkey Island or...
Yeah, well, again, it's a bit more like Maniac Mansion, but platformy. So it's not like you're stuck moving slowly or turn-wise. Think of it as like the Lost Vikings.
Okay.
Or something of that nature.
Right. Put it on the list. Yeah, that's also the only reason I linked you to that Ruiner game is because it was co-op. I guess I know you said you played the first one, but
Yeah, and the first one wasn't co-op. It was a single player type of game.
And I know you, or I think you like the cyberpunk setting.
Yeah, it was some type of like dark cyberpunk kind of twin stick shooter, or more like Hotline Miami. I wish you could buy the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And just have them. We gotta start thinking about Halloween stuff too. We might have to do Halloween games ahead of time, because I don't know what you got going on with the weekends and stuff. So we might need to do some pre-recorded stuff for that.
Sure. And we could start thinking about that now.
Yeah, we just gotta pretend it's Halloween, which is fine. I already did it for this year, anyways. I forgot why I called it, so I'll have to watch one of them and be like, "Oh, that's why I was calling it this year." Maybe Halloween Hectacular. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Throw a grenade over there.
That'll be some fun title cards to get going to. I did the thing.
I was hoping the second Alyssa game would have dropped, but that one with the dolls that I played that I really liked.
Yeah.
It's gonna have co-op. It's gonna, the way it looks, and I feel it's gonna play. It's very obscure.
Okay.
Well done on making it this far. There's still place for evil people on wheelchairs. This is Dr. Herzog.
The infamous Dr. Herzog. We meet at last.
What did you think of my creations? I see you made use of the elixir given to you by my good friend. Actually contains nanomachines, so Resident Evil meets
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear. Resident Gear. Metal Evil. These drugs were part of your plan all along, correct? But well.
Oh.
Huh.
Supposed to happen, yes? Huh.
Hold up.
And we had continues, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's one of those you gotta play it on hard. You looking up what that was about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it's one of those you gotta play through on hard.
You can't use any elixirs, but I read somewhere else that's not the case.
Oh.
You cannot use elixirs until the final boss.
Huh.
Did we have elixirs? What are elixirs? Is that continues?
It continues. That's a continues.
Oh,
They were
okay.
called elixirs. I noticed that. That's kind of clever.
All right, so the game is beatable on easy. Do we want to call it though? It's 4:48.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call
Okay.
it. I think.
All
Back.
right, folks, we're gonna call it. This is Xeno Crisis. It's a good, challenging game, even on easy, that we might come back to in the future.
Yeah. I'd like to give it a shot, actually, just to see if we can. I mean, it'd be rough, but even if we just did it on easy, I think. Now that we know that that's the path forward, we'll put this one on the back burner.
On the back burner. I'll make a note. That said, in this video, this live stream, I need to stop calling them videos when we live stream. I guess they're technically still videos, but we covered top 10 supervillain costumes or designs. And my top 10 were Armagon from TMNT, the Shredder from TMNT, Omega Red from Marvel, Orphan Maker, also Marvel, Doctor Doom, Marvel, Onslaught and Apocalypse, also from Marvel. Number 8 was Black Manta from DC, the Dark Judges from the Judge Dredd comics, and number 9, the Dread Dormammu.
Wait, did you say in number 9 the Dread Dormammu? Did you have a 10th?
Oh, I thought I said I said and then the Dread Dormammu.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
I thought I said,
sorry.
I may have said.
Old man listening. And my 10, Scalp Hunter, the Marauder leader from Marvel, Juggernaut, Marvel, Doctor Doom from Marvel, Mysterio from Marvel, Captain Cold from DC, Sinestro, and by extension his core from DC, Black Manta from DC, Hello from Marvel, Reverse Flash from DC, and the original Harley Quinn outfit. Honorable mention to Scarecrow.
There you go, folks. 2 top 10 lists for the price of 1 video viewing. Thanks for joining us for this foray into Xeno Crisis. Also, the first weekend we started doing live streaming, and we're looking to keep doing that if we can. We've got some good games coming up. Hope you join us. And again, all artwork provided is brought to you by Heath.
Yeah,
Unless you want to
comments you have about it, even if they're critiques, please let us know.
That said, we're going to call it. My subscribers, y'all stay awesome, and you have an amazing day. Or if you prefer, stay amazing, have an awesome day. Drive by Rubberneck and Beers. We'll see you around. Until then, y'all have a good morning, a good afternoon, most importantly, a good night. I'm not going to say good night, everyone.